Hi guys, and welcome back to Connecting with Ken. We have a special guest with us today.
Hey guys, my name is Ray.
I'm excited. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that she invited me to do this little podcast on her channel. About myself, my name is Ray. I'm the brand owner of Big Allure. I also do YouTube. My YouTube is Allure Rose, and I'm an esthetician as well. So a lot going on.
A lot, but we love like multiple occupations. Like yes, get that with me. Okay, so tell us a little bit about that. Like tell us a little bit about esthetician school. You know what that's like, and owning a clothing brand. You know things like that.
Got you. So like, I'm still in school for esthetician, but this is my second time going to school. So like, with that being said, I brought that up because pride can make you feel like you can't redo things, or like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Like, don't be afraid. If you feel like you need more help, go get that more help. What I'm saying is, this is my second time going to esthetician school. I feel like I learned from both halves of it. I feel like with the field, it's a lot of continued learning.
Mhm.
So it's not something you just learn and then you just go with that. Like the beauty field is always upgrading, it's always adding more things to it. But esthetician itself, I love doing it because it makes girls feel great in themselves. And yeah, the brand, sheesh, it's
There's a
way
lot
more.
with that.
It's way more time consuming than I thought it really was. Like I knew it was like time consuming, but like you gotta have an idea of what you posting every single day. Like same with YouTube. Like I be slacking on the YouTube though, but like if you do YouTube, you understand. Like it's a lot.
Storytelling, you really gotta. I feel like people don't understand that. Like you really
Yeah.
gotta have like a creative. You just have to always be in that creative mind
Yes.
space when it comes to YouTube. So
Not even just YouTube, anything. Like
yeah.
anything.
So what are some goals that you have planned to achieve before the year's over?
So before the year is over, definitely get my license in esthetician school. Well, my esthetician license. I'm finishing school. That's my main goal. Like my main goal, because like I said, this is my second time going to school, not getting my license. So like, yeah, that's really my biggest goal.
So is it like a program or?
Yeah, it's 6 months.
Okay, so what happened the first time? Like, if you don't mind.
So I was like 17. So my mom was kind of just like, oh, I'm out of school. And I graduated early. So like all my friends and everything was still in school and everything. And they had their half days and stuff. So it's like I was in school. I was in school doing all that. And then when I was done and I graduated the school, I'm like, oh, I want to go do stuff outside. Like I'm always in the house. All I do is work, school, da da da.
Right.
So I got distracted. Yeah. And then I tried to start something else and I went to college and that didn't work out. So I went back to esthetician school because I'm like, let me just finish what I already started. Right.
I mean, it's okay, like, because we all fall
it's a pride thing. Like you think like, oh, I could do this and this and this and
right,
this.
and you can't juggle all
You
them
gotta
balls at
finish
once.
that one thing first before you try to.
Yeah. And school's not for everybody either.
No.
Like, okay, we get it, girl. We get it. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I really don't want to be in Baltimore. Like that's my biggest goal. Like I really just want to get away, start over, and take all my talent somewhere else. But in 5 years, everything that I got going on now, I just want to be well off in all of it.
Right.
If you get what I'm trying to say, like I want to be making a profit out of everything that I'm really putting the time into now.
I mean, I think that's pretty realistic too. That's not too like far stretched. Like, oh, maybe a billionaire, like you know, like you.
But as far as like, oh, I'm gonna be doing this,
yeah,
I
and
don't
thriving.
know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
So like, I just want everything I'm doing now to be like somewhere. It's like, oh, it made sense.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's very like down to like earth. Because some people you be like, oh yeah, where you want to be 5 years from now? They be like, oh, what? I'm gonna be a billionaire, big house, kids, all that. And it's just like, all right.
I got the thought, but I don't really know the plan.
Right. Okay. We're gonna jump in our topic. Do you believe in manifestation?
Yes, I do. I feel like the universe really does listen to us.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really like manifestation. Do you believe in manifestation?
It's like, so I don't like, I mean, I do, but I feel like there's different kinds of manifestation. Right. You know, like I feel like there's some where it's more on the like universal, mythical side, and then I feel like there's like a spiritual side. Right. I'm more on the spiritual side. Like I believe in like, you know, prayer and all the effort behind faith and things like that. I don't think more so like, oh, if I go outside on the 5th of every month and I pray to the moon is gonna.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
I don't believe in that.
I thought I had to get you to clarify because that's not what I meant by like the universe. When I was saying that, it's just more so like the energy that we put out for real. Like if you putting in the energy over and over and over and over and over again for something, I feel like you're manifesting the life you want, honestly. And I used to journal too. So like when I would journal, I would write to God or I would just write to my future self, etc. And I can say from when I did journal to now, a lot of the things is really here.
Manifestation for me was also always more so like me speaking into the air. Like I will always just make sure like I had the mindset and the attitude behind like, oh yeah, when the time is for this, I'm gonna have this, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna put my focus onto this. Like I just always would like speak it out into the air, and it just I would just let it be. Like I would just like speak it out there. My form of it would be like just speaking it out there, just like letting God do what He do with it. Like He was either gonna take it and blow it up, or He was gonna take it and shut it down, and I just was gonna go with it either way it went. How would you define a dream that's worth chasing?
I feel like every dream is worth chasing, honestly. I feel like if you have the thought for it, do it. Like you didn't come up with the thought of it for nothing. Because nobody thinks the same. Nobody has the same dream. Nobody has the same goals. So like if you're dreaming, like, oh, I dream to be this, but then again, some people have dreams to be doctors and some people have dreams to be lawyers and stuff, and then they go to school for it, and it's like this ain't really what I want to do. So I feel like if it's something you really passionate about, or I feel like ideas, always go with ideas over dreams, because an idea is quick, fast, it's something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's more like a vision than a dream. Right. So do you feel like there's like dreams or like visions that like are like the unrealistic ones? Like do you think that they're worth chasing still, like as long as you put the
I feel
effort
like everything
it?
is worth chasing. If you have the thought for it, then I feel like it's worth it for you. But another thing, I'm gonna just wait. Yeah.
I mean, it's like, because you can have somebody be like, oh, I want to be a doctor, you know, grow up, go to school, become a doctor. Then you have some people that's like, oh, I'm gonna be the president, and it's like they not that type of person. Like you can just tell by their demeanor, like, oh, you're not gonna be the president.
Nah,
so
facts.
I've never believed in like turning other people's like dreams down. I would say that like, because coming up for me, like that was always like issues that I had, like people telling me I was never gonna be this, or I was never gonna do anything. So I'm not one to be like, oh yeah, you know, like put somebody else's dreams or visions down. Like, you want to do this, then do it. If you feel like that's something that you can really do it. And then it's just like, if it's like you end up not being able to do it, that's okay too. Like, because that just means it's a higher purpose, like something better that's out there for you to do. Who do you believe is your biggest competition?
Myself, honestly.
I was gonna say that.
Because I don't feel like anybody is really in competition with nobody, because nobody is the same. Nobody, like you said, nobody has anything. You might have similar things, but nobody was here to do the same stuff. So you can't look at somebody else and be like, oh, why? Like, you know what I mean? Competition, conversation, because it's like if it was meant for you, it happened for you. But I would say myself, because I'm lazy sometimes. I procrastinate sometimes. I just want to sleep. Right. And I know I could be doing something else. So it's like the time when I know I could be doing something else, that's me being in competition with myself because I want to be doing nothing when I really need to be doing something that's going to help me elevate.
Yeah, I feel like I always say that all the time. Like, I be like, I feel like that's like the biggest problem with our generation though, like is that everybody feel like
social media.
Like everybody feel like you gotta be in competition with everybody that you see on Instagram, TikTok, like, oh, just because this creator is doing this, I gotta be bigger than her, I gotta do this and compete with her. Or like, oh, just because this man got this clothing brand, I need to make my clothing brand better than his. Yeah, like I just feel like everybody just seeing like what they think is everybody doing something better. Whole time it's like you could be thinking that you mentally putting yourself in competition with somebody else because you thinking that they're doing better than you. Whole time you have no idea what battles they're fighting. Like,
and you comparing yourself to other people is you comparing yourself to yourself as well. Honestly.
Like, no, for real, because I literally say all the time, like the only competition I feel like you ever have is you. And then I just hate that, like, as women, we always in fake competition with each other.
Females are very unsupportive, and they'll lie and tell you, "Oh, I support you." Then they get mad when nobody support them. But then, then the men though, that's why boys be homeboys since middle school, and females be like,
because they like to see each other eat.
That's what I'm saying.
I just wish
girls be like, "No, I gotta look better than her, heavy better than her."
Like, because I feel like with women, I feel like we all struggle with jealousy, but with women, it's more like second nature to be quick to jump to jealousy. With men, they more so like on the money side of jealousy. Like they only gonna be jealous of somebody if they got more money than them. But at the end of the day, they'll still support. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's where we fall short as women. I hate that because it's like I don't feel as though I'm in competition with nobody because it's enough room at tables for everybody to eat, for everybody to get something. The only difference is you just might not be able to sit at my table because we on some different, we on a different
you didn't
levels.
Put in the work that I put in, and that's all that really be.
And we doing different things, chasing different visions and dreams. So it's like, okay, what do you think is the biggest mindset shift that someone needs to have to achieve success?
Procrastination, let that go. Really, I feel like procrastination is everybody's biggest problem, and brain rotting and scrolling through TikTok. But my TikTok, I'm on the feed, a good feed, like vibe be straight, ideas straight, how to edit this, how to do this. You get what I mean? Like, so I mean, brain rotting, probably I'm gonna say scrolling through Instagram reels because that's really nonsense compared to TikTok, because TikTok will be a little bit more for you
and a little bit more informational too. I feel like maybe like you said with the brain rot, but also like the go in the brain rot is not applying yourself, like, but that also plays into the procrastination. But procrastination also plays into laziness. So it's like so much. It's so much because it's like you only gonna procrastinate if you're being lazy, and you only gonna be lazy if you're just not trying to apply yourself. So it's like,
and self-doubt. Never self-doubt yourself either. I feel like a lot of people deal with self-doubt and comparing, like all that negative stuff is no point of it. Like if you really feel like you're supposed to be something, work towards that. Like and don't let nobody interfere with that. Like your family, nobody. Like
friends, partners, associates, all that.
Nobody.
I also feel like when people let other people get into their head, like that affects the mindset that you have because I feel like, and I struggle with this too. So I ain't just going to sit here and make it seem like I'm just shaming people because I struggle with this too. I'll ask for advice. I'll put advice out there. Like I'll open the door for people to get in my head. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, oh, what do you think I should do with this? Do you think I should really do this? Asking friends, family, partner, no matter who it is. I feel like because everybody's so different, you just opening the door.
I don't feel like nothing's wrong with that. I do that too, but I do it for the perspective of someone else. I don't do it because I'm listening to you. I'm gonna listen to you, but that don't mean I'm gonna agree with you.
Run with it, Because I be doing that, and I be just realizing that sometimes I gotta like take a second because I be so quick to open that door and not know how to like close it, if you know what I mean. Right. Like, because I'll listen and I'll be like, well, dang, maybe I really shouldn't do this because they said it from this perspective, and that affects the perspective that you already had to begin with. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but if you have an idea, go with it. Don't worry about nobody else. Yeah. That idea that you have, go with that. Nobody else can really help you see that besides yourself, because you the one that had it,
or tell you what to do with an idea that you had.
Use ChatGPT, I'm telling you.
Real. You gonna tell me? Yeah. Yo. Okay. How would you say that you balance dreaming big while setting realistic goals? Like, do you have like milestones?
Honestly, I really just be going with the flow. Like, I really let God do everything for me. Like, that's really how I see things, because I know how I feel and when I want something to happen, but it's not gonna always happen. But I see the growth in myself. So yeah, but realistic, time goes very quick. So like the year's already almost over. Right. So it's like you can only get but so much done, but you can really get a lot done. So I feel like when you start thinking of things that cost a lot of money, that's when it's like you're overdoing it. Like you gotta start small to get somewhere big. Right. So that's why I feel like it comes unrealistic. But some people are fortunate enough to have pushes. So like you can have a bigger goal set for yourself. Like me, I want to get a suite. Like I want to get a suite for my esthetician business and all this other stuff. But it comes a lot with the suite. I gotta buy the decorations for the suite. I gotta make sure everything's right. Maintenance with the suite. Right. It's more to it. Like you gotta have the full thought of it before saying, oh, I'm gonna do this in this time span and it's just gonna happen because I said so. Yeah. No. You did no. It's never gonna work like that. Like you really gotta do it every single day if you want it to happen by that day. And I'm not saying I do that because I don't. I'm just saying, like, I be listening to podcasts too, though, and they be feeding information in my head, and it just be making sense. It's just we don't see the common sense of things because we the ones living in the moment, right? If you get what I mean.
No, I get what you mean. I feel like setting milestones is a good way to do that. Like you can say to yourself, like, okay, like say you wanted to start a clothing brand, right? You gonna have the idea first, what you wanted to look like, where you gonna get the clothes, who gonna wear it, just little things at a time. Like I feel like it's like steps. Like you know, people say like take baby steps. Like I feel like it's like that. You taking baby steps to like you can have a big dream, but don't just think, oh, because I have this big dream, I gotta rush to get to it and just skip a bunch of steps. Take baby steps. Go little by little, set milestones. Like that's what I do. Like for instance with my YouTube, I always like I've been doing YouTube for a minute, like for a long minute, like since I was like 13. Like
I was 14.
And I'm still not like ideally where I wanted to be, but my blame is not like on nobody but myself because I set my milestones like monthly or like as I go. Like if I'm at 400 right now, I'll tell myself, all right, next month you gotta drop this many videos to get it 5 months.
YouTube Shorts. Even though you're not posting them, even though you're not posting no YouTube video, post a short. I'm telling you, you're gonna post one today, you're gonna be like, hold up, 25K views. Right. Yes. Like
I gotta get on the shorts because Ken was telling me that she was telling me that the shorts and the reels on stuff on TikTok be really banging more than you think. I gotta get into that because I just be, but my mind is like I don't know how to multitask. Like I'm really like the world's worst multitasker. Like my multitasking is so low. Like I can't focus on so many things at once because then I get like overstimulated. And when it comes to like my creativeness, I really have to be in that mode. Like
GPT.
I really have to be in that mode.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm so for real. I'm the same way. How do you think when people DMing me about the clothes and how they want to model it or such and such and such, then I gotta deal with people want to book an appointment. That then I work a job as well, so I still gotta clock in there too. And then YouTube, I gotta edit the video. Still, you get what I mean?
It's a lot.
What I do is I go to ChatGPT. I'll be like, can you do da 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 da? And then
I just write it all down.
Yes. anything.
Maybe
like,
I gotta look into that for real, because I be hearing people say it, but I just be like, I
my
don't know
captions, all that. It give you multiple captions, and like that's the cheat code in life. I was listening to the radio. It was saying how like people be saying how ChatGPT is gonna AI is gonna like take over, but I don't believe that. I feel like if you're hip to it now, you're gonna be higher than ChatGPT because you already know how to work the app to the point. It's like my business manager at this point. You get what I mean? Like I need anything of a response, a layout, a plan, a goal.
Just do it all for you.
They'll set milestones for you. Like seriously, they'll tell you what to do in a time span of here, and then what to do after that. Like it'll do all. Hop into that. Like for real though. Like
okay, what are the first practical steps that someone should take once they define what their vision is?
Write it down.
Like, what would you say is something like
to do?
Yeah, like because when you think practical steps, you think like action, like take action.
I would say write it down. Write it down. I mean, people tell me that. I'm not saying I do it, but like write it down for real, because it's like as you writing, you thinking more. As you writing, you adjusting. You get what I mean?
Yeah, just put the thoughts on paper.
Right. Or you can put it in your notes, or just gather all your information on one sheet.
I agree. I think you could even write it down, or I think, like I said, with the baby steps, you could just say to yourself, like, okay, I want to start a clothing brand. I'm a first contact whoever to do the clothes, plan my vision out, so forth and so forth. Okay.
Checklist.
Yeah, checklist. Like, okay, I want to do YouTube. Let me get a camera. Let me start doing this, doing that, like that. Yeah.
Research too.
Yeah, I think anybody, as far as like knowing what you want to do in life, I feel like everything should take research. Like if you know that you want to be a doctor, research it to the fullest before you even put the money behind going to school or investing in any type of programs or certification, anything like that. I feel like you should research it so you know like exactly what it is you're getting yourself into. Like, you know what I mean?
And we have the benefit to do that because you could literally look and people will record their whole day of it.
People really be like, they ain't like what we're seeing. They ain't like this. I be seeing them all the time, and I just be like, that's so crazy. Like, cause it's just like I feel like the advantages now are so high because it's just like it's so
no
much.
way to really just slack because you can do anything.
And I feel like it's stuff everywhere. Like it's somebody somewhere vlogging their whole day. It's somebody somewhere putting out programs. It's somebody out there trying to help people by putting out ABC.
Networking.
Yeah. Okay, what role does planning play versus taking the leap? And do you think that there's a difference? Like, do you feel like you should just, I'm about to say, yeah, like, do you feel like you should just plan it out, be thorough, or just
I feel like either or honestly works. Because with the brand, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up one day and was like, Ma, I want to pay for it and just do it and just take the risk. And I did it. I ain't saying it's working the greatest because I didn't, like you said, plan it out, et cetera, et cetera. But I feel like it take a while to get out there anyway. So I say either or really works for real, in my opinion, because your risk can turn into something big just as good as your plan.
No risk, no reward.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so.
Right. I feel like it also depends on the type of mindset that you have too, though. Like, if you know that you're not a person that can like
settle,
be just if you know that you're a person that can't like not even just settle, but like if you know that you don't have a mindset to be motivated enough to just take the leap and do something, I feel like you should stop and think and plan and be thorough. I'm a planner. I really gotta have everything laid out. Like I've never been like
impulsive.
I've never been like impulsive, and when I have done impulsive things, it's never played out in my favor. Like it's always just backfired, and I would just be like, "This is why I plan stuff out. This is why I be thorough." And I feel like other people though can literally just wake up one day, do something crazy, be like, "I'm gonna go do this today," just go do it, and it work out the best way for them. I'm just not one of them people. Like so, I feel like it is about like who you are,
right,
as well as the type of mindset that you have.
I definitely say plan though. Like, definitely plan. That should be your first thought. Because I still had to plan to get to the thought of it.
Right.
But like, as far as like waiting around for it, I don't think you should wait around for it. That's what I meant by like just taking a risk. But I do feel like everybody should do to-do lists and plan. That's the way to stay organized, because from someone who doesn't do that, I want to do it. It's just I don't have time to, but maybe I'm just telling myself that.
Right. Like in your own head.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you stay motivated when progress is slow or obstacles show up?
Honestly, I've always been my own supporter. I'm not saying that like nobody supports me, because people do support me, but a stranger gonna support you before somebody. Like me and her, this is our first time meeting each other. Like,
and we've really been like this over the net the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody you don't know that has the same thought as you is gonna support you more than somebody close to you. Honestly, life really just keeps going, and if you want it, you gonna go for it.
I just feel like I just get down on my knees and pray. Like I just
not
pray.
Facts, definitely.
Because I feel like when I feel like that there's nothing I can do, I just give it to God. Because if I feel like I can't do nothing, God will do it for me. Like, I just always thought like that. I feel like that's the only motivation you really need at the end of the day. Because it's like, why would you stress yourself out over something you can't control?
I definitely agree. Life goes on, guys. Like, we can't stop.
I'm about to say, you really just can't stop.
You can't
like,
stop. You can't let nothing.
Let that be the motivation. You just can't stop. Like, because it's like once you stop, you won't fall short. Like, and then it's like all the progress that you did make,
now
you let all of it.
Starting over. You're not starting over, but you resuming back to what you did months ago. Yeah,
because it's like you let an obstacle make you slow down, and it's like all you had to do was push through it. Like, I feel like obstacles is nothing that can't like be something to get around, leap over, get through.
Some things do be very strong. Like, death is something that can affect people. But at the end of the day, like, you really have the mindset of life keeps going. Like, it keeps going. Because there's really no other way to put it. Like, no one's gonna help you besides yourself.
Yeah, and there's that too. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if you just knowing, like, thinking to yourself, like, ain't nobody gonna help me but me. Like, only person that's gonna get me through the day is me. So it's like,
and your relationship with God. But the way I talk, I feel like God is in me. Like, I feel like we living in this body together. So like, when I say things, that's when I just be like independent. But that's because I feel like us two, we like this.
I was like, he's all you need for it. Like, because at the end of the day, people be making it seem like independent women try to be fake so strong and all this and that.
It's me and God in this body.
Yeah, like he right with me. Like, I'm alone,
he's my
but
brain.
I'm not alone.
He the brain and I'm the body.
Literally. Do you think that your environment is important when it comes to trying to achieve a goal or a vision?
Absolutely. If you got negative people around you, it's never gonna help. If you got friends that do bad habits around you, it's never gonna help. I feel like everybody should be around people that have interest in the things that you got going on, because if not, it's always gonna turn into envy and jealousy, or they're just not seeing your eye of things. Or even with family, like, they didn't do that in life, so they don't think it's gonna work for you either. Like, always keep someone with a good ear by your side, because it don't listen to the negative comments, because it really don't matter. That's how they feel about their life. That has nothing to do with you.
I feel like a support system is important, but I feel like a support system can also only go but so far, because you could think immediately like, oh, you could think like my family, my homegirl, my man, my girl, like that's my support system, because those are the people closest to you. But whole time you could really just drop whatever, post whatever, and it'd be thousands of people you don't even know that support you. The ones that you don't even know. There's some people that I don't even know. Like, I don't even know them, and they've really been supporting me for so long. Like, I have people I don't even know DM me every day. Where the videos? Where is this? Where is that? And I be like, how like people really be invested in to be the people that you don't know that be investing in you, and the people that do know you that you talk to every day that don't even ask about anything like that. Like, so I feel like your support system is really what you make it. It's you, but it's also really what you make it. Like, it's really just
it's
like
you, bro. Like, I'm telling you. Stop not supporting your friends. Let's start there because it's so annoying and it's stressful. Like, to be the person, like, come on now.
We talking from experience here, Jack?
Yes, because like, bro, I feel like as far as support, I really get way more support from people I don't know compared to people I know. Like, it'll be somebody I literally talk to all the time, won't repost my stuff, and I just be like, you don't have to do anything. But when it come to you posting something for your business, don't think it's going on my page because it goes both ways.
Or it's like it would be nice. Like I feel like I'm a very supportive person. Like, just
real,
not even just like not even just of like my friends and stuff, my family, like in general. Because like I said before, like we can all eat. It's tables for everybody.
Facts.
Like it's room for everybody to eat in some way, shape, or form. Like I feel like it's no reason why nobody should be supporting anybody. I've been supporting people I don't even know. I just commented and reposted this girl the pictures of her photo shoot thingy the other day just because I liked her idea, and she was just like, "Oh my gosh." So I was like, I never
and
seen
that
you
made
before.
Her day.
Yeah, and I was like, I never seen you before,
Like,
but I was like, I just seen this on my feed,
real.
and this is art. Like, I feel like it doesn't take, and then it doesn't take anything out of nobody to do
It
that.
doesn't.
Like, it's not hurting you to support nobody.
It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Stop not supporting your friends. Like, it's weird. Y'all family too. Like, it's weird. It is, because then as soon as they see the growth and they see it's actually getting somewhere, that's when they want to compliment you and they want to acknowledge.
And all
Yes,
that, yeah.
And no, because I'm the type person, I see everything. So I see the little non-supportive moments, but I see the supportive moments too. But the non-supportive moments mean way more than you supporting me 2 times. Like, come on now. So
they'll be like, "Oh, well, when you first started, I reposted your picture like 2-3 times." I mean, you'd be like, "All right, but did you ever ask the model for my shit? Did you ever ask to buy any clothes? Like, you never."
Like, heavy on that. Everybody want a model, but don't nobody want to buy.
But nobody want to buy the clothes.
Like, how you want to model something, but you don't even want to get it? Like, this one girl, she gonna tell me, "Oh, I don't really like the shorts for real. I like the top. Maybe if you did it as a bikini, like a top and a bottom, then I would have brought it. But if you want to model, I'll model for you."
But then see, on top of that, it's also like, I feel like what people don't understand when it comes to clothing brands is like it's a line. Like, just because just right now you got the top and the shorts don't mean in a month or two you won't have the whole bikini set, or you won't have a whole shirt and short set. Like, then next month she'll hit you and be like, "Oh my gosh, you get the bikini? Okay, let me." I would be like,
but why would you tell me you want to model something that you just said you don't even like for real?
Yeah, that too. Or why would you want to buy something that you're not even going to like buy? Like, because even when I told you I would do it, I was gonna buy it after. Like, because why would I want to buy something that I'm not gonna buy or wear?
I don't know. She threw me off with that comment because I was like, first off, instead of telling me, "Oh, you could have just lied," and be like, "Oh, it's nice," I would have knew what you meant by "it's nice." But you went in detail. Like, that's what the not supporting people. You went in detail to tell me about what you don't like about it, and like, I didn't ask any of that.
I appreciate honesty all the time, no matter how raw it is. But it's also like things that you take mental note of. Like, I would just take that. Like, if that was me, like I would just take that. I'd be like, yeah, she not getting in my stuff. Even if you bought it, you ain't getting it. Because I feel like that. That really made me feel some type of way. Like, because what you mean? What you mean? You don't like it, but you want to model it, but you don't like it. Because people just be liking like recognition.
Yeah,
like, it's like
she just want the picture, and she just want the post, and she just want the acknowledgement to herself and all that. And that's not what this is for, girl. That's for me.
Right.
Like, come on now. But yeah.
Okay. What would you say? What would you say to someone whose family or peers don't support their dream or their vision?
You're not the only one. Not saying my family don't support me, but like, some of my family don't. I don't really think you need support from nobody but yourself and God. Like, honestly, like, I don't feel like support is what makes a person, because it's gonna come. If you're just not attracting your right audience. So I really feel like other people not supporting what you got going on, maybe you need to sit back and think like, is this really worth it? Or maybe like, do I actually have a plan or a goal for this?
Right.
But other than that, I feel like if you have the idea for it, go for it. Like other people, when they see you prospering and what you're doing, they want to bang with you then. So
yeah. I feel like, let me look at y'all when I say this, because I really need y'all to hear me. I feel like you should not let nobody stop you from doing nothing that you want to do. If you want to go get that bag, get it. If you want to go start that business, start it. If you want to hop on YouTube, hop on YouTube. Like, I feel like you should never let anybody else put you down. Like, you should never let anybody put you down from doing something that you want to do. You should never let anybody stop you from doing something that you want to do, because fuck their opinion at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, it really just be because I feel like where people fall at is letting other people's opinions affect their decisions. Like, you can't let somebody tell you, oh, yeah, that's unrealistic, or oh, yeah, you're not going to get this done, or oh, yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that. Why would you let somebody else tell you that? And I'm saying that from experience, because I used to listen to people when they told me that I couldn't do YouTube, and I stopped for a minute when people told me that. When people told me that they wasn't watching my stuff, when people told me like, "Oh yeah, your videos is boring,"
I got told that too.
I stopped. And I really stopped. I was like, "Oh well, I would just stop." And then when I picked it back up, I was banging. Yeah. I was banging. So I'm like, so you need to tell me. Right. I listened to people in middle school tell me that they didn't like nothing. They not doing nothing right now. Working regular jobs, yes. And I'm not faulting nobody because I work a regular job.
You're not even trying to do something else. Yeah. You down at me for trying to do something with myself.
That's why it's like you really gotta say, at the end of the day, you really just gotta say fuck the criticism, fuck their opinions, fuck the criticism. You just gotta take it on the chin. Don't let it get to you. Like, don't let it sink. Like, let it stay at surface level. Keep it in the back of your mind if you want to.
Use it as encouragement.
Yeah, or use it as something else. Encouragement, motivation, some type of push. Like when I was in middle school, like people would hate on me and tell me shit, I would really like take that to heart. It would hurt my feelings. It would put me down. Now, I wish somebody would tell me they don't watch my stuff, but I don't care. Right. Yeah, like it's all good at the end of the day. Like, it's just all good at the end of the day. Like, it's nothing that nobody can tell you, and can't nobody tell you how to be you too. Like,
and 9 times out of 10, they gonna end up trying to do it too. Watch the same ones that saying no, I don't like that. Gonna be the same ones.
Or oh, that's lame. They gonna turn around trying to do a spinoff of your shit. Like,
do the same thing. It never fail.
What's the biggest challenge that you faced when it's come to chasing your dream, and how did you overcome it?
The biggest challenge, staying consistent. I definitely don't stay consistent, but I've been doing a lot. So, especially with YouTube, I haven't posted a video since Valentine's. No, well, basically since Valentine's Day. I posted one after, but I took a while to edit it anyway, so I don't feel like it really count. But procrastination and all that, it's just trying to chill. We all deserve chill time. We all deserve to relax. So it's like, maybe I'm beating myself up for saying that, but like, honestly, just not being consistent, because consistency really do show up for you.
It really is key.
Do what you want to do every single day, you're going to see progress every single day. So just stay consistent, guys. Everything. If you want that job, keep looking for that job.
I feel like the biggest challenge I had would be like myself, like, because like we said before, like the only competition is you, and you also the only person that's stopping you from doing whatever. Like, I just fall short and getting in my head and stuff. Like, I just let that really overtake my whole everything. It stops my whole everything. Like, my motivation be gone, my thrive be gone. I just stop.
Well, I'm here to tell you, girl, you good. Don't be doing that. And from my perspective, from someone that don't even know what you just told me, I don't see that in you at all. I see growth every day. I see you still be posting, you still be doing your things.
I really be trying. I feel like that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, them and the people in my DMs all the time. They be like, "Why are you not posting?" I be telling them, I be like, "Look, I'm down right now." I be like, "I'm down right now, but I'm gonna be back up." And when I be saying I'm down, I don't really even mean that in a negative aspect, but just in like a, life hits you. You got other things to worry about. Like when it comes to YouTube is like it's at the highest of my priorities because it's something that I actually want to do.
Right.
But it's also so low because I gotta look at it at the end of the day like I'm not making no money from it. It's not really benefiting me at the moment in the way I wanted to. So I take it to like
it can wait.
Yeah, like I mean, like it can wait. I be like, I'm sitting here trying to pressure myself to do a video and I be having to be like, wait.
Nah, real though. That's why I said post some shorts because you still do reels and stuff. Anyway, even your old ones that you already posted, that's what I do. Old videos. I'm right
the
over
reels,
there.
dude. The reels and stuff had like, cause I have been trying to get into them a little bit. And I have been seeing like the reels do really bang.
I don't really bang with the reels. Honestly, I just do it for the sake of having something to put out. But like, I don't know. TikTok don't bang with me, and nor does Instagram for real. I get a little views here and there on Instagram, but I feel like Instagram is mad monitoring spirit. Like it be mad views on there and it don't show for nothing. And it just be like, I know you watched it. I know you watched it. You get what I mean? Like, and then there be people who don't even like on your page, viewing your page, especially when you put something on that highlight. And then I swear, like, Instagram just, I don't know. That's why I kind of just try to stick to YouTube because you gotta search me up to even see me on there anyway. But yeah, the reels and stuff, like it's cool because it's content still. But I was just saying, like, move it over there too because that's what you really want to do. Like, once you get somewhere on there, all that's gonna come to Instagram anyway. So like, but I don't know. Maybe it's my page. Everybody's different, so I'm not telling you not to do anything, do everything. But I'm just saying, expand your where you post one video though.
Yeah.
Because you can post that one video everywhere. And it's gonna be different views everywhere.
How do you deal with fear of failure or fear of success?
How do I deal with it? I kind of just like trauma dump to my mom sometimes. That's the only person I really talk to. Like, if I feel like I'm uncertain, I go ask her or anything. But I don't feel like failure is in my name, honestly. I don't feel like I was here to be a failure. I don't feel like I was here. Like, I don't feel like that wasn't the plan God had for me at all. I feel like I'm gonna be something. So me telling myself that all the time, I feel like that's how I face any kind of failure. And pride as well. Like I was saying, like I didn't go take my test the first time I finished school. I didn't even finish college. So for that, I could look at it like, dang, I just wasted my time. I was doing that, but you gotta think like once you get back to the positive mindset and just living life the way you want to live your life and not thinking about the things you did as a mistake or anything in the past because it don't matter, then it's really nothing to think about, like as far as failure besides what am I doing next.
Do you believe in failure of success? Like, do you think that's
I feel like you can fail and you can succeed. I feel like failure is people that do nothing. Like if you're doing something, you succeeding in anything. Even if you're going to work, you succeeding in the everyday getting up, going to work lifestyle. So I feel like failure is a mindset, honestly.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Like because I be hearing people say that like, oh, I'm scared to actually like, because everybody wants to be successful, but people be scared of how they gonna get there, and I just be like, why? Like,
don't think about nobody else.
Yeah, because at first it's just like whatever happens on your road to success is just something that needs to happen to get you there. Like I don't think you should ever see it as like, oh, this happened, so I gotta just turn back and not keep going the way I was going. No, you gonna get there, but them obstacles, them hardships, they gonna happen. They're gonna happen. Them weapons gonna form, but they won't prosper. I just said that would put it last night because it's so real. Like they're gonna form, but they won't prosper. Like, and at the end of the day, I feel like if you know that everything's gonna work out in your favor, how God wants it to, there's no fear, because God literally tells us not to be fearful. So there should be no fear and no type of failure. Like it is what you said. It is really a mindset.
You put your trust in Him. It's really no other way to look at life. Honestly, it makes you feel good. Like it really does, because it's like you got somebody that's not even speaking to you, and He believes in you. Like facts. Never even seen Him, still believing you. Still letting things happen for you, still got things going on for you, and we all still here on earth. Like, come on now, like, there's no reason to be thinking about failure when you still living.
How do you handle setbacks without giving up?
Just keep going.
I feel like a lot of these kind of give you like repetitive answers, but it's like I feel like setbacks. I feel like setbacks really make for comebacks. Like a setback can only do but so much damage to you if you let it, because a setback only gonna put you down as much as you let it put you down. Like just because you had a little bump or a little minor set, because that's what I be calling them. Like I'm like, okay, this is a minor setback, major comeback, because when you come back from whatever put you down, it's gonna be 10 times better than before, whatever it was. I feel like setbacks need to happen. Like I feel like, and they should be expected. Like in life, like not even just as far as like chasing a dream, trying to get a bag, like in life, like because hardships is. I was
going to say my biggest setbacks really just be as soon as I think like, oh, I'm about to get in a relationship, or that's where I start messing up in life, and I'm realizing that's why boys let them go. For real, because it's a distraction. I feel like setbacks come with distractions as well.
I mean, setbacks are distractions. Like when you think about it. Yeah. It can be anything. Like it don't just gotta be like something not going your way. It can be a distraction. Anything like that.
I just get unmotivated. Like it unmotivated. It does that definitely. That's my setback. Like just giving my all to things that I shouldn't be giving my all into now, especially because I'm not married. So like yeah.
How do you know when it's time to pivot or give up on a dream? Like how would you know?
I wouldn't say give up. I feel like if you started something, you have to finish it. Like even with me not finishing school, I still want to do what I was doing, just not right now. Maybe give it time. Right. Give it time to rethink about what you're doing. Maybe rebrand the situation and then come back to it with a different thought on it. But I wouldn't say give up on anything you already started.
I don't agree in giving up. I do agree in like pivoting though, like because I think it's important to know like when a ship is sinking, it's important to know when to jump off that ship. I feel like I don't think you should ever give up on anything, but I feel like if you putting in your best foot forward, like you putting all the effort in, all the time, all the money, and the ship is still sinking, like you trying to do everything to keep it afloat, but it's still sinking. I feel like that's when you need to know when to cut your losses. I feel like that's an important mindset to have, because it helps you with knowing like, okay, I done spent all this time, money, effort. You doing everything right, regardless of your setbacks, regardless of the comebacks. But you still not where you want to be, or it's not looking ideally how you wanted it, whatever it may be. I feel like that's when you need to know to pivot and to turn it into something else. Like not to say to give up on it altogether, but you might need a shift in that dream. Like if you wanted to be like a lawyer, you went to law school to be an attorney, and it's not going the way that you wanted to. You might just need to shift that field. You know what I mean? Like you might just need to be a defense attorney instead of being an attorney. Like it might just be where you need to cut losses to shift your focus. Like I feel like that's important to know when though. Don't just think, oh, because I did this one day, I gotta give up because it's not looking like how I wanted to by tomorrow. No. It's important to know
not when to hold on to things.
Yeah, just to know like when your ship is sinking. Like you know what I mean? Like that's the best way I can describe it. Like I'm such a metaphor person. Like that's the best way I can describe it. Like yeah. Cause I feel like you can't make something out of something that's not meant that's not meant to happen. Like just because you wanted to or just because you have that thrive for it doesn't mean it's meant to happen though. What advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self. Oh wow, her.
She's so wow.
It's like no. Honestly, I would go back. I'm not young. Honestly, I feel like as far as what I did growing up, I feel like my mom did pretty good. I wasn't really allowed to do a lot. So like that kept me in the house looking for opportunities to find things to do. So like maybe I would have kept playing basketball. That's it. But as far as like life decision wise, when I did graduate high school, I wish I never got caught up in the going outside life because I never went outside for real, and I did just go get my license because I feel like that's what really got me in this. Like I could have been somewhere else life right now, but things happen, you can't dwell on it. But like I would really just tell myself like the outside ain't going nowhere for real. Stay focused, especially as you're young. That's the best time to put all the work in because our bodies work and all types of stuff.
Like we not old
like for real though, like because I see old people every day and I just be like, I don't want to be still working,
right?
And doing
what? Yeah. Like when I'm grandma age, when my kids got kids, that's when I want to be done. Just kicked up.
Yes.
Just kicked up, laid back, chilling.
On a trip every weekend.
With doing a little trip here and there, traveling. Like I'm not want to be working still, slaving. Like,
but then again, everybody has that thought on life. Like not everyone. Some people don't want to change, but a lot of people have that thought in life. It's just about what you're doing to get to that. Like, you can't just say it and then like be like, oh yeah, when I'm older, like people be like, oh, I want this amount of kids. I don't even know how one kid is. So how can I say I want 4 kids and I don't even know how I'm act with one?
Right.
So like future talk, like yeah, I'm all for the goals, the dreams, the future talk, but being realistic is definitely very important. And not even that, like just being consistent in what you want to do because without consistency, there's no outcome. So
I feel like what I would tell my younger self is, I mean, I kind of in the same boat as you. Growing up, like, look, I had my people is strict. Yeah. They not even. I can't even say white people strict because white people ain't strict at all. But they real to the T. So growing up, I was very sheltered from a lot. Like I really didn't get to experience too much. Right. But in the times that I did, I don't know. I feel like ever since I was younger, I just always knew what was for me and what wasn't for me. I've never really been an outside person. Like it's like I never got into it. And when I did get into it, I just
want to go home.
Yeah, I just knew it wasn't for me. Like I just knew it wasn't for me. So that distraction never really like occurred to me too much. The only thing I would tell like younger me is like to keep my head on a swivel. Like, cause I always would try to jump from one thing to another, one different desire to another. Like I feel like that's where my Gemini-ness come in, the indecisiveness. I would always want to do this and then do that and then the next day do this. Like I done played every sport. Like when I was a kid, I played every sport, like to the T. I've done everything, and it was literally because of my indecisiveness. Like I never knew what I wanted to stick with. I was always jumping from the next thing. Like so, my thing would just to stick to one thing. Like I was all over the place as a kid. Like I did almost every sport. I played like 3 different instruments.
That's good.
I did like, girl, my resume long.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. You got something to show for all of that. Like
I just, but like as a kid, I just always like I never had one singular focus. Like, and it's like that's kind of like a pro, but at the time it was also like a con because like growing up, I just had that kind of instilled in me. Like I still never know what I want to do sometimes with things. Career wise, now where I'm at right now, I had a vision of something I wanted to do, and then I fell out of like the passion for it. Like my thing is, whatever I do in life, career wise, I just want to be passionate about it. Like I want to get up in the morning, I want to be excited to go to work. Yeah, I don't want to be dreading going to my job, tired every day, just
miserable,
grumpy and miserable. Yeah, like I want to be happy to get up, go to work, spend my time doing something that I'm passionate about, that I love. So it's like while even though while I'm jumping all around with like my career field, it's like I just know I'm gonna find what's meant for me to find. And it's like once I do find that and I do that, I'm gonna know that I'm set. But I'm not gonna settle for something else. You know what I mean? That just because this makes the most money out of what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, I feel like where people get caught up is in the money. Like money can only bring you but so much happiness because it's so bound to the world. I feel like it's not something that's really gonna be fruitful for your spirit. Like it's bound to the world. Like
it's a necessity for everybody.
Yeah, and it's something that everybody's gonna get. So just because you're not a millionaire doesn't mean that you're not rich. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are rich in a lot of areas and they don't even have that much money. Like I feel like if you got enough to provide for yourself and your family, you rich. You don't have to be a millionaire or a billionaire to be rich.
Struggling.
Yeah, and it's like everybody wants to have that mindset, but it's like when I look at like rich people, like millionaires and billionaires, I just be looking at their lives and how they are in their lives. They don't seem that happy.
You a June Gemini?
They just don't seem that happy. Like they seem real down. Do I seem like my sign? Like
nah, I was just asking.
I'm about to say because I get that all the time.
Because it's May Geminis too, and like I'm just listening to you, and it's just like our conversation is just so similar. That's why I'm just like,
I'm like, because a lot of people be like, bro, you're not a Gemini, and I'd be like, I am. They'd be like, you're not, because you don't act like it. And I'd be like, well,
I don't believe in not acting like your sign, because can't nobody tell you how
your son act, right? So I just be sitting there like, I mean, I don't know what to
it's
tell
a mental
you. Like,
thing. Like you understand if you're that person. Like, but
anyways,
nah, I 100% agree with what you're saying though. We just gotta stay focused out here, guys, and think about the outcome.
Yeah, I feel like the fastest track you can take to getting where you want to go is believing in yourself for one, putting your trust in God for two. Because I feel like you really can't do nothing without God. Like I feel like nobody realized that.
He's not gonna let you do nothing without him.
And it's so sad because it's like a lot of people really think that they're what really gets them to where they need to get. And it's like, yeah, you play a part, but so do God. Like if God wasn't there to push you or hold your hand
your life
through
decisions as well.
Yeah. Right.
But another thing, like the good people, I feel like it comes slower for the good people compared to the people that really be doing dumb stuff. Like that's when it comes to like
track.
That's when it comes to like, oh, I'm not comparing myself, but I'm looking at it like you doing this bull crap and you getting all these views for doing something stupid. Like some stuff really be dumb. Like I don't care. And then they be like, me, I'm sitting here trying to push people, or I'm sitting here trying to express how good of a person I am, and you not even showing a good person role model. And I'm still fighting for my views and my little YouTube check. And it just be like, why?
So my thing is, I literally just was having this conversation with my homegirl too. It's like, my thing is like, so for instance, like with my YouTube, people would always tell me like, oh, my videos are so like kind of like repetitive and boring and whatnot. And my thing is, I'm not gonna be doing, I wouldn't call them negative videos, but I'm very big on my image, because first of all, I have kids that watch my channel, like kids, like
nieces, nephews,
13, 12, 10-year-old girls watching me. And I take that to heart because it's like they could be looking up to me. I don't want them watching me, taking in what I'm doing and seeing it as, oh, this is what they supposed to do and things like that. Like I don't want to influence nobody to do anything negative. I don't want to put anything, no negative thoughts into nobody's head. So I'm very big on how I portray myself to the world, because I feel like you never know who's watching you. You never know who's taking in what you're doing, who's listening to what you're saying. It's just like you gotta tread lightly, I feel like. But at the end of the day, I still be myself. So when people tell me, like when certain people would tell me like, oh, they feel as though I'm boring, I'm just not your cup of tea. Don't drink it. Like I'm just not your cup of tea. Then,
I've had family tell me I was boring too, but it's like I don't even post for you anyway. So it just be a whole lot of just people in their comments thinking it's supposed to affect you in a way, and
okay.
Nah. When I say like on the internet doing dumb stuff, like I'm talking about on the gram, shaking butt, on the gram. I smoke, so I don't want to
say right.
So everything but that because I'm talking about myself. But yeah, like I just don't understand why people do that because it's like us as females, we want to be respected and we want princess treatment, but it's like y'all out here acting raunchy and then y'all be expecting positive treatment and I just don't be seeing how. And it's an everyday thing. It's not even like, oh, one time she didn't post, she had fun. No.
Yeah.
You have fun every day.
Yeah, because I be seeing it as like when men be saying like, oh, she this, she that, because of one thing the girl posts. One time I'd be like, all right, come on, like you tripping, like she's having fun. But then you have the females out here that's really having fun every day at the club, every night, drinking, got a bottle on her every day.
We're not judging.
Yeah, we're not judging because it's like, you want to like, you want to be young and turn, you want to have your fun, be lit, cool. But don't expect to run into a dude and think that he's going to treat you as if you a housewife, how they would call it. And you outside every day, got a bottle every day with a new every day. Like, they not going to give that to you because why would they?
I don't know. It's a lot to being a lady, a successful lady, and I'm not even there, and I'm learning as well. So like,
I feel like as women, your image, as a woman, your image is just really important. Like, I feel like, because for men, it's like men don't matter. Yeah. Their image don't matter. Only thing that real matters, hustlers out here. But let's say, only thing about a man that matters is his integrity and how he carries himself as a man. That's the only thing that matters. But
and they can't even do that. So
I'm about to say anything else doesn't matter when it comes to a man. Like when it comes to a man, their only thing that matters is basically personality. If you ask me, really who they are. But their image doesn't matter. Like as a woman, your image matters. Like how you carry yourself matters. So
it really do, cause it really do. It's a lot going on in this world. Like a lot. I would say image plays a role for both sides because as like if I was to have a son, I don't want to have no son that's doing what how we were saying the girls be doing, like drinking on the gram every day. If you want to do that, at least don't put it on social media. But like my son's future references, like the being on the streets all the time, not having a good job because there's so many good jobs for boys, not having a good job, just always indulging in things that's just negative. Like I just feel like everybody needs to let the negative go. I feel like we need to use social media for a more informational bettering situation like the T app that is cyberbullying. And thank you for letting me know these boys be bops. But like if I was to be on there, I would be extremely mad because it's like y'all just on here.
I'll be hurt.
And that's a part of your image as well. Being on that app, nobody's gonna forget that.
And it's also like it's cyberbullying, and it's also like I feel like even to like the girls who like mans was on there, like I be mad. Was on there because it's like it's just like
can't trust
you don't want to see that. And then on top of that, it's just like you don't want to see that. Like if someone listening feels stuck, what's one thing that they can do today to move closer to accomplishing their dream?
I would say listen to podcasts for sure. I started listening to podcasts.
This one specifically.
Yeah, start with this one because you just did. But future reference, stay tuned into her channel because I'm sure she got her mind together, so she already putting you on to the T. But I've been listening to podcasts for real instead of music because like music is feeding our head with nothing, honestly. But a podcast, you got somebody sitting here talking about different topics on what you want to know on how to be better. Yeah. Like it could be how to be better, how to get better at something, how to feel better at something, how to get somewhere, like everything, like even how to get over a breakup, like everything. If you feel down, listen to a podcast, like seriously.
I feel like if you feel stuck and you feeling like giving up, just don't.
And don't do that either.
Just don't. I don't even
go to church.
I don't have no motivational words. Just don't do it. Cause it's like why? No, why? Real. What is giving up gonna do for you? Like it's not gonna benefit
life
you.
Keep going.
Yeah, life gonna keep going. You gonna give up the day and life's still gonna be life in tomorrow. Real. So you might as well just keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, you might as well just stick it through because you thinking that you need to give up today because of whatever obstacle you're fighting today, and tomorrow is a new day to change, to be better, to fix whatever obstacle happened yesterday, to move on from it. Like,
yes, and just stay close to God. Honestly,
I'm about to say, yeah, pray about it too. That's so important. I feel like that's another thing. Nobody realized how deep prayer get, how much it works. If you just really open
even if you go to church, you don't know how to pray. Just go to church and sit in there and
let somebody pray
let
for
the
you.
Spirit fill on you. Like you don't even gotta do that. You can just sit there and be quiet, and you're gonna leave feeling like a better person. Regardless, you're not gonna feel negative when you leave. So when I feel down, I try to make time for church, like because I do be doing a lot. So when I get very overwhelmed, that's the first thing I tell myself that I need to go do. So
I really love going to church. Like it's so I don't know, it does something to you, like internally.
You leave like feeling great. Like
you won't have a great day every day after you leave church. Like after you pray, after you just give that time to God. It don't even just be when I go to church. When I just give time to God, I always feel better. After I read, after I study, after I pray, I just always feel 10 times better than I did the first time.
I agree. Definitely.
I feel like that was a good conversation.
I do too.
That really
I feel like it
really
naturally flew.
I want to say, I think that flew really well. Like, flown.
I don't know.
I think it is flown. Y'all over here like, all right. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for listening. We enjoyed our time. One round of applause for our lovely guest.
Yes.
And
stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. I will see you guys on the next episode.